Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I love my people. Because Meals on Wheels is my family. And I love my family. Yes, I love my family.
I'm Dan Pruitt, President and CEO of Meals on Wheels and More. And for more than 35 years, we've been serving people in our community who are homebound, seniors who are homebound, folks with disabilities, people in need. We have done that with a wonderful network of partners, over 5,000 volunteers in our community that help out and deliver meals, visit people who are lonely, 270 corporate teams that come together and help our neighbors in need on a regular basis. We're so fortunate to be able to deliver over 1 million meals a year to people in our community. But it's not just the meals. It's that smile, it's that hello, it's that brief moment of connection that they are so desperate for. When we do this, it is so gratifying for them. It makes them happy, and I assure you, hundreds and hundreds of volunteers have told me how good it makes them feel. It's such an important part of their day.
My name is Bill Phillips. Like substitute driving because I can do it every day and and help in different parts of the town. And boy, what a wonderful way to learn how to get around in Austin.
The giving started with my parents. As we thought we had to share with everybody in the neighborhood. So then my kids were taught the same thing. You just give.
There are a couple of clients that I just know when I go up there that I'm going to be sitting there and chatting with them for a while.
It's enough for me. It's not a pay job. It's what I get from calling her, money can't buy.
Almost without exception, everybody just wants to see you and wants to express their appreciation to you. It's really uplifting to do that.
If you look at the tagline for Meals on Wheels, it's called Compassion in Action. Let me explain that to you. At 4 o'clock every morning, the doors swing open. Our wonderful folks that work in the kitchen come in and they start preparing those meals. That's pretty early in the morning. We've got to have everything out of here by 10 o'clock in the morning to get deliveries to folks all over the Central Texas community that need our support. But it's fascinating when you come in early and the pots and pans start going and the oven starts heating and all that food starts to come together into wonderful, nourishing meals to serve to these people that we love and care for every day. It's our honor to do it. And the meals are terrific. We're so proud of them. I wish you could see the love and care that the team in the kitchen puts into those meals. We have to make a lot of them, and sometimes it's hard to make 4,000 meals a day appealing, but we do our best and they do a great job. They're highly nutritious, they're wonderful meals, and we are so happy to provide them to our friends and neighbors. You'll notice our name is Meals on Wheels and More. Well, there's a whole lot more. Let me give you an example. You have to go to the doctor and you don't have a way to get there. We can handle that. We can find a volunteer through our Meta Wheels program to get you to the doctor if you need that help and support. You're lonely, you need conversation beyond that daily visit you get from the volunteer with a hot meal. We have a Care Calls program. We find wonderful volunteers that will call you once or twice a week, call our clients and just visit with them and talk to them, sometimes remind them to take their medication. We do other things too. We do home repair. We walk into the homes of our clients sometimes and the home is really in disrepair and some basic necessities of life just aren't functioning properly in the home. And what we do is we take care of that and we help them and we repair in a very professional way, and we're delighted to do that. We have clients that suffer from Alzheimer's disease and dementia. We have a program called Mike's Place, a very special, loving program where these folks can come. They can spend a wonderful day on Wednesdays and one Saturday a month. And the important thing is that their caregiver will get a break. They can go to a movie, they can go shopping while we take care of their loved one. Marvelous program. So many things here. We even take care of people's pets. Now, why would we do that? Is that a departure from mission? I don't think so. So we work in so many areas to relieve the loneliness, stress, depression, and hunger of the people that we serve.
And it's just like a lifeline. They ask how you are, and everyone is so kind and good, and they volunteer their time, and it keeps me out of the nursing home and in my own home, so it's just really a blessing.
I love Meals on Wheels. I love my Meals on Wheels. Because I don't know what I would do without Meals on Wheels. Meals on Wheels is my living, and I can't wait to see them. No, I can't wait to see my Meals on Wheels. Yeah.
You get your salad, you get your juice, you get your milk, you know, and all your food. And sometimes you get fish, sometimes you get hamburger steaks, because they got good food. I mean, you know, you ain't gonna starve, that's for sure.
And everybody comes in and out that door, he gets a hug. Nobody come out that door, go at that door, he don't get a hug.
It's just really a blessing.
So many of us are able to go home to a warm home in the winter, a cool home in the summer, to so many of the things that we just kind of take for granted. It is so important to share with people who need our help. It is so important to remember that the people we serve are someone's mother, grandmother, great-grandmother. When we walk in the door to give them a meal and we see folks who are lonely, sad, hungry, who desperately need their help, let's think about people in our lives that could be suffering if we weren't there to help them. Meals on Wheels is there, and we're only there because you're here with us, making it work. It's so important that we do that. We must give of ourselves, our time, our talent, our treasure to help people who have little, who have asked for little in their life, and now we can step up and do what we need to do to make their lives better.
We began volunteering about 4 or 5 years ago, and we were looking for a quality volunteer opportunity, and Meals on Wheels had this wonderful experience called Hope.
George, one of the workers with Meals on Wheels, he and I got to be good friends, and he says, "Oh, Janet, you must join Meals on Wheels Medi-Wheels. It's wonderful." So it's been at least about 5 years now.
I've been with Meals on Wheels since 1999, was when I first started actually delivering meals, and then I learned about the other programs, Groceries to Go, and ultimately Handy Wheels, which is what I do now.
And I actually thought that they only served meals because I had never had any contact with them. Oh boy, but I have now, because they bring the meals, they give me my rides to the doctor.
I'm a senior myself, and I'm dealing with seniors. So we have a good relationship there, because by me being a senior and I'm working for seniors here, I know what's really going on.
My name is Johnny Limon, and I've been a volunteer with Meals on Wheels now for over 15 years.
Trying to make a difference. Since I really can't give a whole lot of money, but I have time, so I put the little skills I do have to a good use for somebody who needs it.
So I think it's a wonderful volunteer opportunity.
Best job I ever had.
Meals on Wheels is just an incredible organization. It's changed my life.
It's just wonderful. It really, really is a beautiful experience.
How can you help? Volunteerism. That's certainly important to us. I talked about how much money that saves us and how we can turn that money into services for people in need. So we need your volunteer help and support. We need financial support, no doubt about that. Whenever we put about 100 people on service over a 3-year period, that's how long people normally stay, that will cost us about $500,000 to provide those services for that 100 people. So think about that, 200 people, about $1 million. So money is important, volunteerism is important, the work we do here is critical. I know that, you know that, and I know as a community we will respond to the needs of the people we serve. Thank you so much.
I love Meals on Wheels. I love my Meals on Wheels. Because I don't know what I would do without Meals on Wheels.